Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys where to find lots of first aid inside Fallout 76. So with that said, let's go ahead and get straight into this guide. Alright guys, so the best place I think you can go to get meds inside Fallout 76 is a place called Morgantown Airport. It's located right here on your map, and as you guys can see, I'm right here as well. If you need Vault 76, there it is for reference, simply right here. Now once you're at Morgantown Airport, it's fairly simple to get your meds. All you really have to do is kind of kill a few enemies here and there, but they're really not that hard and there's really not that many. So this is kind of a nice way to get meds without working too hard. So what you guys are going to want to do is come on into Morgantown Airport. Now our goal is not the big main building, our goal is going to be the places around it. So just follow the path I take and search the places I tell you to search, and you guys should find a lot of meds. First place you're going to want to search is inside this safe here. Now I already took the meds from here because I tried making this guide, but there was an event that happened halfway through and it kind of threw the whole guide out of whack. But there will be some meds in here. You unlock it using that terminal here. Now the next place you guys can go to search for meds is in here. Sometimes there's Rad-X and Rad-Away that spawns right here. However, I think someone came by before me and took it all away, and usually there's some Rad-X that spawns up there as well. And as you guys could tell, there's a first aid kit right here as well, so just go ahead and search that. It's empty for me because, like I said, I already searched a couple of these because I tried to do the guide and then an event happened. But after you guys search that one, just follow the path I take here. And you guys are going to want to come up the stairs right here, and you guys are going to kind of want to walk towards this little communication tower. Now once you guys are in the communication tower, all you really need to do is head inside, take a right, and here's some more emergency first aid, and all you guys do is grab that first aid. The first aid could range from anything from Stimpaks to Rad-Away to Rad-X, boiled water, purified water, whatever you get is going to depend on what spawns in your game, and it's going to be different than the stuff you see me get. But I already got that first aid kit, so yeah. Once you guys grab that first aid kit, your next first aid kit location is going to be inside this little blue container right here. Now walk into this blue container and there usually is first aid. None for me because, like I said, I already gathered it and then an event broke out and started to happen. Now your next place you're going to want to look for first aid is not in this one. This doesn't have any first aid in it either from what I remember, but you guys could go ahead and check if you do want to. But right here is the next place you could come to get some first aid. It's going to be inside a first aid kit right here, and I believe there's also some Rad-X and Rad-Away that spawns down here, so be sure to search this whole tent, and be sure to search that tent too because I'm pretty sure some stuff spawns in there sometimes. Now next location is going to be a place that says medical on it. This is where you're going to find most of the first aid kits. So the first aid kit you're going to find is right when you come in, and it's going to be right here on the right hand wall. And you guys are going to want to walk this way, make yourself a left. In this first kind of doctor's room, there'll be another first aid kit, so just go ahead and search that one. Go ahead, come back in the hallway, make yourself a right, apologies. Make yourself a right, and there will be another first aid kit right here, and you guys can just go ahead and search that. Now keep in mind, there will be a bunch of Rad-X and Rad-Away here sometimes, so be sure to definitely search the counter, but it's not here right now because, like I said, someone came along and looted it before I could. Now there's none in the back here, I don't believe, and yeah, there's none in the back there. And I don't believe there's any upstairs at all, but I'm gonna go check just really quick. Oh yes, there is one. There's one right here, first aid kit right there, so make sure you guys go ahead and grab that first aid kit as well. Now your next step is going to be to just head straight outside and walk through this kind of barrier or wood gate, whatever you want to call it. And your next first aid items are going to be located inside this laboratory area here. All you guys are going to want to do is walk in here, and right here on the wall you guys will have another first aid kit to search. Come across this way, you guys will have another first aid kit to search. Come in here, there will actually be no first aid kit. Upstairs I believe there's no first aid kit either, so all you guys are going to want to do is exit that portion and part of the building. Now your next first aid kit is going to be located inside this place called Quarantine. Now as soon as you walk in here, when you look left, there will be a first aid kit right here. And when you look on the other side, there'll be another first aid kit right there. And I don't believe there's a first aid kit on the other wall. Now, I believe there are some meds that do spawn in this building that I'm walking towards right here, and I'll actually show you where I found some meds one time. So you guys are going to want to go up, search back there in those little container rooms. Sometimes there is boiled water in there, and if you guys need it, it's really helpful. So come upstairs, and usually in this cooler I found about like a couple of meds a couple of times, because I've done this a couple of times already. So be sure to search that cooler for some meds. I don't believe the safe has anything, but I'm gonna double check for you real quick. But I don't remember the safe having any meds, but I just want to make sure. As you guys can tell, it's got some meds and some psycho, but nothing really that great in it. So be sure to search that, because you guys might find some meds in there as well. Anyways, guys, I think we searched about 8 first aid kits here in Morgantown Airport. As you guys could tell, there really wasn't a lot of enemies to clear out. There was a couple in the beginning that I had to clear out, but I don't think you guys were here for it. But really not that many enemies to clear out, and it's a great place to find a decent amount of meds in my opinion. So yeah, it takes a little while for the stuff to respawn. I don't think if you leave and come back you could loot it again, but you could. I'm not sure. I really haven't tested that, and I don't want to, because it'll take meds away from well, actually, yeah. Well, anyways, I haven't tested that yet, but I guess I could go ahead and test it for you. So let me see. Alright guys, so it appears that the meds don't respawn. However, like I said, it's still a good place to come to find meds nonetheless, especially when you really need them. I mean, there's like 6 first aid kits here. So it's really helpful, especially when you know, loot those, especially early on in the game when you need meds. And keep in mind, this respawns every few hours, so be sure to check back here every couple of hours, and you guys will be alright. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this guide. If you did, drop a like, comment, subscribe. I love you all. I hope to see you guys right back here in the next episode or in the next video for my Fallout 76 guides. I do Fallout 76 guides of all kinds: where to find meds, where to find RadAway, where to find RadX, you know, how to get weapon and armor guides, you know, base building guides, resource guides, any guide that you could think of for Fallout 76, power armor guides, fusion core guides, any guide that you can think of for Fallout 76. I try to produce here on the channel. They will be up at some point in time, maybe all not in the beginning, but after a while they'll all be up eventually. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, drop a like, comment, subscribe. Love you all. Hope to see you guys right back here in the next one, but until then, remember to stay freaky. Bye everyone. Love you.